Okay, YouTube, I know that you can't see me, but I'm going to show you the products that I use to achieve the look that I did today. First of all, I wash with Suave Clarifying Shampoo, okay? And I buy the 30 fluid ounces. It might have been $3, $4. It's a wonderful shampoo. It deep cleanses. So the Suave Clarifying Shampoo. I followed that up with the Jamaican Lime Protein Conditioner. And I left that on maybe for about in between 3 and 5 minutes while I'm in the shower. Go on and handle those things that need to be handled. And once I do that, then I rinse that out. Once I rinse that out, I did a ACV rinse that's apple cider vinegar. And I didn't put that in here, but I mixed that apple cider vinegar in this gigantic bowl right here. If you can see that big old bowl, look how big it is. This holds 8 cups, 2 quarts. But what I do is I make 1 part apple cider vinegar and 2 to 3 parts water. And I mix it in here and I keep it on my counter. And once I'm ready for that part of the process, I get this big thing and just pour that through my locks. And it really makes them feel all light and fluffy and gets all that extra goop out of it. I followed that up with jojoba oil, and this is Queen Helene jojoba hot oil treatment. I warm this up in some hot water in that big measuring bowl that I have. Let that sit and warm up, and I pour some of it into my hand and just rub that throughout my scalp, throughout my locks, maybe, enough to cover the center part of my palm, and put that in there. Put that on with a Jerry curl bag. We all know what they look like. Just a regular old Jerry curl bag. Here you go. This is it. Put that Jerry curl bag on. And I actually went to sleep with it on for about an hour or so. And when I was done, it was non-greasy. And I just left it in. I leave that in. I went ahead, after that, I put some cactus oil serum in my hair, this on my scalp, and just rub that in. This is Jamaican and mango and lime cactus oil serum. I've had this for a long time. A little bit goes a long way. Doesn't take a whole lot. This cost about $5 for 4 ounces of it. I've had it a long time, very long time, about a year. So it only takes a little bit. I then use my lock butter by Carol's Daughter. Know if you can see her name right there, Carol's Daughter. I use the lock butter, and it has a very good tangerine smell to it. I think I paid $16, $17 for 8 ounces. Only takes a little bit. I put some on the back of my hand and let it heat up with my body temperature, and then twist and palm roll that. Before I did that, though, I brushed my hair. My hair was damp, and I brushed it, and I used this brush. I just picked it up from beauty supply store. It's pretty soft bristles, but I brushed my hair, twisted it with the Carol's Daughter. Once I rolled them up, and remember I told you I rolled them up using the skeleton of a sponge roller. This is it. This is the skeleton of a sponge roller. Put 2 locks per roller. Roll that up. The ones that are a little bit thicker than the other ones, I put 1 because it is just resistant. I have some that are resistant to holding a long curl. Once I was finished with that, I sprayed Jamaican Mango and Lime Shine a Lock spray over my rolled locks. Then I spritzed it with a little bit of this. It's called African Essence Design and Spritz Light Hold. This I've had for a long time. I don't use this very often, only when I roll or curl my hair. because I wanted to hold. But they make some especially for locks. This is called Twists and Locks Natural. It's extra hold shine. It's 5 ounces. And it was like $4. And this is made by Nature's Image Products, and they're located in Jacksonville, Florida. But this is what I bought for my locks, for that extra hold. And I only use a little bit. And does this have? It does have some alcohol in it, so I only use a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. I've had this for a year and a half. Okay, I don't use it very often, and I've had this about the same amount of time. I bought both of them because I said, shoot, if I'm not able to find that, then, you know. But anyway, done that, and that's how I achieved the look. But this Carol's daughter, you know, it says you can use it on wet or dry hair, and you can either air dry it or get under the dryer with it. And I chose to get under the dryer this time to see what's going on. So if you have any questions, please send me a message, or, you know, leave it in the comment box below. I'll be more than happy to get back with you. I've had my locks, I've been rocking locks for September was 2 years. So, you know, I know a little bit. I do my own hair now. I do have a loctician. I go see her about twice a year because Jackie is just wonderful. She just pampers my locks when I go and see her. However, I'm busy to where sometimes I can't get to her like I want to. Oh yeah, and when I roll my hair, sometimes I'll use diluted Lotta Body. I'll put it in a spray bottle. I'll dilute that down. And I have been known to use this stuff right here. It's made by Dark and Lovely. Natural is naturally. And this is called Almond Rain Oil Mist. And I'll spray this, I'll mist this in my hands and rub it throughout. It helps replenish essential oils, restore natural sheen, soothe and heal dry, itchy scalp, and reduce dryness. So that's what I use on here from time to time. And I've also used the lock butter that comes with this. It works. I use the Jamaican Mango and Lime lock butter. So, you know, those are the products that I use today. I don't do the ACV rinse very often. I don't do that very often. Maybe every 2-3 months or whatever, I'll do the ACV rinse. So, and the hot oil treatment about the same amount of time. So you see a lot of products, but on a usual day, it's just the clarifying shampoo and the conditioner and my lock butter. That's all it is. Yeah, that's what I use. If you have any questions, again, send me a message, comment, rate, subscribe. Bye.